Well, welcome everybody. Here we are once again for one new episode of our Partner Showcase series. I'm Miguel Adao. I'm the SVP of Sales and Marketing here at Voler Systems. And today I'm delighted to have with me here Joe Madden from Nova Leah. You're going to hear a little bit about Nova Leah, about our collaboration between Voler and Nova Leah, and about their value add to their customers and their ecosystem. So, Joe, thank you so much for joining me today.
No, it's a great pleasure. Appreciate you taking the time and having me on here. So appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and if I recall, you joined Nova Leah at roughly the same time I joined Voler. It was summer last year, wasn't it?
Yep, summer last year, so it's very excited. I joined over as the VP of Sales, so it's very exciting times to be in this industry, in this space, for sure.
Fantastic. So for those folks watching this either through our newsletter or on our website or on yours, tell us a little bit about Nova Leah. What do you guys focus on? What's your unique value proposition?
Sure. So I guess there's a lot to talk about, right? So Nova Leah was founded in 2015. It was a spin out of the Dundalk Institute of Technology, and based in large part on my CEO, Dr. Anita Finnegan, her PhD work. And she was in this space when there weren't that many people in this space. So it's actually really exciting to be partnered in an organization. You know, she's authored a number of standards, IEC 80001-2-8 and 80001-2-9, both of which are really considered reference standard for FDA and EU, and they're part of the regulation and the requirements for both of those regions. And if you take that and you flash forward to today, you know, Nova Leah really is an expert deliverer of risk management, cybersecurity solutions, and focusing in the medical device space. And we have one product that we have our flagship product, which is Select Evidence, and that's an expert cybersecurity system. And what it does is it really is a way for manufacturers to use it and guide them through the identifying vulnerabilities, to assessing the risks, and really building out the necessary controls to help manage those risks. And then come April, we'll be launching another platform, which will help strengthen our leadership position in the cybersecurity risk management. And this will be targeting the entire procurement cycle in the hospital. That's our next level product. And it's really going to focus on the whole supply chain. So from device procurement through device decommissioning at the hospital level. It's really a way to collaborate for the manufacturer and the healthcare delivery organization to collaborate to move quicker through the procurement process and to help manage the process all the way through from procurement through end of life and allow real-time community and identification of vulnerabilities and breaches. So it really makes stuff a lot more efficient for the healthcare providers.
I love it. And yeah, medical devices is front and center in what you guys do at Nova Leah. It's also a very important industry for us here at Voler. Of course, we also do consumer wearables and IoT and some industrial applications, but really medical devices has been our kind of bread and butter for almost 4 decades. And so without going into specifics, can you just say a few words about perhaps some of your most recent or perhaps even not so recent customer applications of your solutions?
Yeah, and I appreciate the nod to confidentiality in the medical space. Our customers take great care to maintain their confidentiality. So we try not to talk too much about who our customers are, just for that very reason. But the tool that Nova Leah provides really helps device manufacturers of all size and of all complexity. And that sets us up a little bit different than some of the other tools that may be on the market. And so it was designed with scale in mind. So we'll work with the Fortune 500 companies, as an example, who are looking to help harmonize some of the processes across a diverse portfolio of product to make sure they're getting consistent results. Or we can work with a early stage company that doesn't have the resources to get the cybersecurity experts that are in short supply in the industry today. So it really functions a lot like a consultancy as a service in a software as a service wrapper. So it really designed to bridge the gap to give people that expertise, that step-by-step guide, and to help harmonize and standardize things a lot more effectively for those larger device manufacturers.
Very interesting. And as we engage, and we're going to have your CEO meet our president as well at some point as we get closer, introduce our engineering teams to each other, et cetera. Where do you think there might be some possibilities for Nova Leah and Voler Systems to collaborate and to engage?
Oh, that's what's really exciting about this. So Voler has been in the business for decades. As we've talked about earlier on, bringing that that R&D, that consulting, that development, from concept to design, right through the whole life of the product, which is great. And really the goals that we have are very similar. We're both hoping to improve the efficacy of devices, bringing a better outcome to patients. And that's what Nova Leah is really all about. So you guys are focused on the efficacy and on the actual products, delivering the therapies or the diagnoses, whereas Nova Leah is really focused on making sure that the patients are secure, their information is secure, that they're getting the right therapy at the right time, that's uninterrupted by external bad actors. And really, there's a natural fit there between the two of them. Our collaboration really is a natural fit, and we're really excited about taking this step with Voler.
I love it. I think I agree with you, Joe. I think we can have an opportunity here to really complement each other's skill sets and areas of focus to really make our customers and their end users, i.e. the patients and the communities in which they serve, better and faster and more nimble and reduce costs and increase efficacy and efficiency. So Joe, I want to thank you again. We're going to keep it short and sweet today, as we always do in these showcase series episodes, but thank you so much for your time today. Joe Madden from Nova Leah, appreciate it. Let's keep in touch.
Absolutely. Let's stay close, and we'll really bring these to market, a much safer and secure product more quickly to market.
To a great 2023 with you, and looking forward to a great 2023 with all our viewers. Thank you so much for following us. Stay tuned to the next episode of our Partner Showcase series or our Customer Showcase series. We also have our Thought Leadership webinar series. We love to be able to bring value add content to our community and to our target audiences and our customers and partners and evangelists. So appreciate everybody's time, and stay tuned until next time. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Cheers.